Following up tonight, Klamath County Sheriff Chris Kaber is speaking out. The sheriff is under investigation by the State Ethics Commission for potential nepotism. NBC5's Maximus Osborne is live in studio with what the sheriff is saying. Maximus.
Jenna, back in June, a Klamath County commissioner filed a state ethics complaint against Sheriff Chris Kaber for appointing his son, who also works at the sheriff's office, to another position. But Sheriff Kaber says that this was a lateral move and feels that what he did was right for the community.
The Board of Commissioners and the Human Resources Department here believe that they have some authority over my office and my deputies that I do not believe they have.
Klamath County Sheriff Chris Kaber opening up about the ongoing ethics investigation into his actions. He says his office's detective division was quote-unquote deteriorating when there was no supervisor.
I even had detectives tell me they were planning on leaving because it worked better when they had a direct supervisor. They were finding other opportunities for jobs.
That's when Sheriff Kaber reassigned his son, Sergeant Ryan Kaber, to take up the role that he previously had.
He was absolutely the most qualified person our office had at the time to do that. There was no promotion. There was no extra money I was authorizing. There was none of that.
But the move prompted Klamath County commissioners to ask the Oregon Government Ethics Commission to look into the matter. When I spoke with Klamath County Commissioner Derek DeGroot earlier this fall, he said that this reassignment violated their agreements where the Kabers could work in the same agency so long as there was no supervising.
The only reason that they were allowed to be within the same department is the resolution granting them the exception was made by the Board of Commissioners. And unfortunately, the spirit of that agreement just wasn't followed.
Klamath County commissioners disagreed with Sheriff Kaber's choice. They said a 4% clothing stipend that comes with the position is technically a financial gain. Even if Ryan Kaber rejected the allowance, there should still be no relative supervision.
You can't have any indirect or direct supervision of a direct family member. Period. You know, it's not allowed. This is an extremely unfortunate position. The sheriff has made choices that left the Board of Commissioners without the choices.
The Kabers were all issued letters from the County Human Resources Department that notified their benefits would expire on December 27th if they didn't make changes.
I either resign or they're being asked to resign. Well, I'm telling you, they're not resigning. So it's not really a resignation. It's a forced termination of their employment.
Sheriff Kaber says he stands by his actions. He says that it's best for the community that the detectives division is run as efficiently as possible. With no one overseeing it, he says the division now only consists of one detective.
It never even took place because within an hour of me hearing that this is what it was being viewed as, I returned that decision back over to my captain, and my captain made the decision to leave him there. So if at best it was an attempted ethical violation.
Today, a rally was held by supporters of the Kaber family at the Klamath County Government Center. The State Ethics Commission is expected to make its decision on the case by next February. Live in studio, Maximus Osborne, NBC5 News.